Hey, this is Paul Gutrecht. I'm going to speak very briefly on caring about the person listening to you. Okay. As we go into the holidays, it's important to keep your boundaries. It's important to take care of yourself. You're working on how to move in the world with self respect, um, and how to deal with people who can make things a little difficult sometimes, usually important people in your life. So, the idea of wanting to hold on to honesty and truth in your communication can sometimes backfire if we're not also holding the value of care about how the other person hears us. Because if I just go with honesty and truth, I might just say whatever I want. And now, if I don't care about the other person's feelings, that's going to include a wide range of content that may get in the way of me getting more of what I want out of the communication, more of care and respect for boundaries, more of the kind of experience I want to have with somebody else. So, in addition to believing in honesty and truth when you're communicating, it's very important to also hold the value of care for the experience of the person listening to me. Now, I want to make a distinction between that care and walking on eggshells, sucking up to somebody, not talking about those things. But I am talking about holding some care so that I can be heard, right? So that brings me to the other topic that I've mentioned here, which is emotional hijack. If I'm angry and I want to be honest and truthful, my emotions might hijack what my goal is. What kind of conversation are we having? Are we talking about how we're raising our kids? Are we talking about how we're spending our money? Are we talking about plans for the future? And if I'm overtaken by, let's say, the emotion of contempt, and now that hijack means my goal is no longer getting somewhere with the topic. My goal is now hurting the other person. Like, I'm feeling hurt and angry, so now I'm going to hurt back, right? Or I'm going to try to shame them into getting the thing I want. Now, in the short term, you might get somewhere, but the research is out there, the feedback is out there. You will harm the relationship. You may, in the short term, get something that you want along the lines of quiet. Shut the hell up. I want some quiet. You may get some quiet, but that kind of language is not caring about the listener, and it's going to impact the relationship. Okay. So I wish you a great set of holidays. I'm going to be here weekly. Please, if you're interested, subscribe to this, and we'll have more, hopefully, useful information soon.